And now, your NBC26 Storm Shield forecast with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
What a gorgeous start to kick off the weekend with lots of clear blue skies, just a few fair weather clouds, at least in the beginning part of the morning. But as we went into the afternoon, you started to see these high-level cirrus clouds. Well, that's an indication of another weather system that's approaching into our neck of the woods, and that's what you're seeing right now. A few sprinkles between Shawano and Green Bay along Highway 29. This is all moving up to the east and northeast. There's a warm front, matter of fact, that's moving across Wisconsin, and that's causing this instability. Even a couple of thunderstorms off towards Washburn and even Sawyer counties, Burnett County. This is all moving eastward, so Northwoods areas likely to have a little bit of an impact out of that later on tonight, probably between about 7 to 10 o'clock or so. But we are monitoring also somewhere down to the south for an additional development as this warm front continues to lift up to the north. There's a center of low pressure right now over Minnesota. We're not anticipating anything really screaming severe weather, but there could be some stronger storms. The Storm Prediction Center does have us under a marginal risk for severe weather, but looking at what we're seeing right now, it looks more so the risk of rainfall and maybe a couple rumbles of thunder. That will continue into the early morning tomorrow. Here we are, 7:30. Remember, we have the Packers game starting off at noon, so that could continue on in here as we go into the afternoon hours. You see, very hit or miss showers. It's not going to be widespread torrential downpours, but some locations could get a couple of brief showers that'll roll through. Same thing, here we are at 8 o'clock, still a few lingering sprinkles. And then finally, the system will exit the area, but behind it, some low-lying fog will develop as we get into Monday morning, and then the sun will start to erode that by the afternoon hours. Right now, we're holding on to 69 degrees after seeing highs in the lower 70s. Sunset tonight at 7:05. We've got a light wind out of the south at 5 miles per hour. It is 68 in Mountain, 65 in Manitowoc, 68 in Sister Bay. And we've got lower 70s still holding on in the southern Fox Valley, Watoma and Wapaka, both in the lower 70s. Those winds will continue to usher in out of the south overnight tonight, so that's not going to allow our temperatures to cool off too much, going with an overnight low in the lower 60s, with those winds changing out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. A few scattered showers and maybe even a rumble of thunder, but not a big deal. Tomorrow, we have highs back up into the mid-70s. Winds will change out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour as that storm moves all across to the lake. Could have a few brief downpours. Then as we get into the beginning of next week, gorgeous weather. Highs in the upper 70s, near 80-degree territory, well above average for this time of year. It looks like the next chance of rain or even a thunderstorm will be on Thursday. Highs continue to remain in the upper 70s and lower 80s. A very summer-like and comfortable forecast, no humidity, and a nice big warm-up after a very cool week that we've had here, Regina. So at least Mother Nature is helping us out as we have some time to dry out after all that rain.
That makes me so happy. The forecast looks awesome.
It's gorgeous.
Especially this last week, you know, just rain, rain, rain.
Exactly. Looking ahead, it looks like we'll start to cool off a little bit, so enjoy this upcoming week.
We will enjoy it. All right, thanks, Gino. Well, coming